Hello friends, welcome back to our fourth tutorial of Google Sketchup. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to draw a roof, how to make a block, and how to make a component. With that, we are going to understand the different benefits of making a group and making component. For doing this, we need to draw a room of 5 by 7 meters. So let's draw a rectangle of 5 by 7. Provide the height of 3 meters. To draw a roof, we need to divide this top rectangle in two parts. So I will draw a line from this midpoint to this midpoint. Then select this line, select the move tool and raise this line on blue axis. Keep in mind that your line should be on or your cursor should be on blue axis. If you are not on the axis, your roof will look like this. So raise the cursor on blue axis and provide the height to the roof. Suppose I am providing the height of roof is 1 meter. So by this way we can draw a roof. We can draw this roof by another method. For that we need to draw a rectangle of 5 by 7 meters. Then provide the height to this rectangle of 3 meters. Now take the pencil tool, draw a vertical line from this midpoint to 1 meter. Then join this line. Take the eraser tool, erase this midline, take the push pull tool and push this triangle up to this end. Now you can see we have created the same roof to this room or rectangle or the box. But one more problem is there. If you are drawing a roof at this end, then you will face some issue. Select the push pull tool, select this plane and push it up to this point. At that time, you will realize that this end remains open and these three surfaces are getting converted into gray color. Why this is happening? Because if we consider this plane, this initial plane as a reference line, we are selecting the push pull tool and pushing it back. That means your value of roof is appear in minus. Because of that, it is getting converted into gray color. Now what we are going to do, select this, hold the control button and click at the end point. Now each and every part of our room or and the roof is closed one. Now select the selection tool, select this part and reverse it. By this way we can convert the gray part. After making the roof, we will see how to make a group and what will be the benefits of making a group. In case while drawing, if you want to select particular object in a single selection at that time, you need to create a group. Now we have created these three houses. Suppose I want to select this this house in a single selection. At that time, I have to triple click on it and then I have to right click on this and create a group. Now in single selection, I am able to select this house. But suppose I am pressing Ctrl Z. Now it will come back to its original position. Now I triple click on it, select the move command, and if I move this house besides this house, it will get moved from its original position to new position. Now I'll come out of move command. Suppose in case I want to again select this house and take it back to its original position, it will become difficult. So I'm selecting this house, move, I will take move command and taking it back to its original position. Now you can see how that first house and second house is getting attached to each other. So that's why we need to convert all the blocks or all the houses into a group. Let's see this. Convert it into a group. Select this one, convert it into a group. Now select the move tool, select this pick point and place it over here. If I want to move this house 10 meters ahead from this position, then I can do this. Select this, select this point, provide the reference, simply press 10. Now we'll check the distance. The distance between this point and this point is 10 meters. So I have shifted the first house from its original position by 10 meters. We'll again place it back. Now I'm moving this house, this house at this position. Now I want to make another copy of same house. Then take move command, select this point, hold the control button and create a copy of same house or same object. Like this way, suppose I want to create a copy of this house, then triple click on it, make a component, go to the move command, select this house and make a copy. You can make a copy without creating a group also. Triple click on it, go to the move command, select the point and make a group. This is all about a group and copy command. How make component work? For that, we draw a staircase. Before drawing a staircase, we need to prepare a rectangle of rise and trade. So I provide the rise of point 15, comma trade point 25. Enter. So this is the dimension of my one step. Now I will make it a component. Then double click on this and enable it for editing. Then raise the height. That means it is the width of that stair 1 meter. Actually, it looks like column. Now I will rotate that into its original position. Select this, select the rotate tool. Then I will rotate it like this. Now it will look like a step. So what I am going to do, I will provide length of my stair hall. That is 2 point, sorry, length of my stair hall is 3.25. Enter. Then I will make a point at 1 meter. 1 enter. Then I will draw the height of flight, that is 1.5. Enter. And this. This is just for the reference. Select this first step and move or make a copy of this step at the end point. Then simply press black backslash 9 enter. Again we'll see, press backslash 9 enter. Sorry. Simply make a copy of the step at this end, then press backslash 9 enter. Then take the eraser tool, erase this line. Now I will show you what is the meaning of component. If I select this for edit, double click on this for edit and select the push pull tool. Now each and every part of this step is getting changed. So I don't want this. What I can do, select this step again, right click on it and make a unique component. So these are the same component. This one is the unique component. Now double click on this, select the push pull tool and increase the height up to 0.85, so it will become the width of landing is 1 meter, and increase this width of landing by 1 meter. This is my landing portion. Now select these steps by holding the control key. Make a group, then make a copy of it by holding the control button. Go to the selection tool, then select this block, right click on it and flip along the green axis. Sorry, flip along the red axis. Select move tool and place these steps over here. Now your staircase is ready. Select this all objects and make a group. Now you can see a staircase is ready. The purpose behind this uh, preparing the staircase is you might have understood how component behave. For more better understanding, these are the group. This one is another group and this one is another group. If I select this for the edit and I increase the dimension of this block, only single block is getting changed and these are unaffected. Suppose I make this a component, that is component 4, or I say 1 create, then again I select this, make it a component 1 create, yes. Then I will select this also, right click, make component 1 create, yes. When I select the first one for the editing, at that time I raise the width of this house, then all the house are getting changes. Then also if I change the length of this house, the length of all house is getting changed. So this is all about today's tutorial, friends. We'll meet in the next tutorial with new things. Thank you.